Good morning, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are doing Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. Just a quick note on my video yesterday where I made the ornaments. Apparently, I was off screen when I was doing my bodgy rose things. You didn't miss out on much, but tomorrow I will show again how I did them. I won't do it in this video because maybe the Christmas watching people aren't watching this video, so then they would miss out. Okay, so you know, it happens. We go off screen when you're sewing. You want to hold it towards yourself because maybe it's fiddly, and it happens. So you have to be patient. Excuse me, I've got residue cough left over from the weekend. Okay, oh, now I've got a tickle in my throat. I'm going to stitch this down. Excuse me. Hopefully it'll go away. I've got it. Nope, they're all short. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm keeping the flower. No, I have to go and get some water. Sorry, guys. I mean, I haven't coughed since yesterday, and I put the video on, and okay, I'm back. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Right. Oh, I thought I had threaded my needle. So we will thread and commence. I think what I will do is I might do an invisible stitch just down through the center, and then I'll start going around the edge, but that way I just won't get so much puckering. Actually, I might just do the invisible stitch down the center in both directions, and then I'm thinking I might. Do I want to Canther stitch it? I can't think. I'm not zooming in today. We're not going off screen. We're just not. You'll have to imagine, if you can't see, because I'm too far away, what is happening. So little stitch on top, long stitch at the back. I haven't decided if I'm going to Canther stitch it, or am I going to I don't know if I want to Canther stitch it because it will make it really busy. No, I've changed my mind. I'm going back to my original plan. I'm just going to go around the edges and lock it all in. Okay, I've got the tickle back again. It's just astounding to me. Haven't had it, not even yesterday, and now I do. Okay, now I can start stitching around. I'm just doing a little overcast stitch. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. It's a bit warmer today than yesterday, which is nice. I always just like, you know, make sure that, oh, I've got a loop there. Anyway, I can take that off because I'm stitching it. Just snip that. What was I saying? Oh, I just make sure that it's flat. Keep my thumb there to keep it in place so it doesn't sort of pucker. Ow, and I keep stabbing myself. I might just, while I'm here, stitch my flower around. Stitch that down. So I haven't looked at this since last week because now we've been doing the 12 days of Christmas as well. My brain sort of switched off from it. So I'm more into the Christmas at the moment than I am doing this, which is, it makes it difficult. I'm wondering if you're all having the same issue. Did I get it? Oh no, that was the end of the thread. It's getting, we're going towards the end. I actually don't need to be using such a long needle. I can use one with a bigger eye. Actually, I just had a memory. I dreamt that I had had bent my needle to a 90-degree angle. Weird dream. And I was saying to Steffi, look at my needle, it's bent. I wonder what Sarah's going to put up today. Which of her prompts she's going to do. She's one very exciting prompt that I'm excited to see that's quite different and out of the box. I mean, they're all exciting, but there's one in particular. A bit more work involved in that one, so for her. So I'm wondering whether she's doing that one today or a more simple one. I think I've decided what to do with this. I've just had a memory of what my mum does. So I don't want to Canther stitch it with embroidery floss because it becomes super textured and kind of busy. I usually do like that, but I don't want it on this piece because there's so much going on. So I'm thinking I might just do a little Canther stitching with just this. Mum sometimes just does it. She does her Canther stitching with, I'll get my thoughts out in a second. Just bear with me. She does her Canther stitching with sometimes all different widths of thread. So I think I might like this with that. I'll still go around the edges. That needs to be done. It's just always so great to get those pins out. You get caught on them. I've gone quiet. Oh goodness, I was thinking. And I went back to thinking, but that's what this does, doesn't it? You sit there and think while you're stitching away. So we've one more prompt next week, and then it'll be putting on finishing touches. That way we'll just have a little break over Christmas, and then we'll be the first Wednesday in January, we'll be back on it, those who want to continue. So I'll do a little bit of the, a couple of rows of the Canther stitching, and then I'll do the rest of that off camera. Still need to finish off that flower. I don't feel like doing that today. I'm one of those, I think we're all like that. You need to do what you feel like doing. Don't put pressure on yourself to finish things if you don't feel like doing it. At this point, I think my butterfly is going to stay half done and half finished up there. I think I want a long needle again. Go back to the long one. I can even have a thicker one. It's got a bit of a wider eye. Yes, I'll start my row along there. Let's go like that and then come back. Yes, that'll work. Oh, that's too thick, that needle, sorry. Okay. Oh, much better. So a Milner's needle is good for Canther stitching because you can push quite a few stitches onto your needle, and then, yes, I'm going to like that. So just, you know, thin, almost sewing machine thickness thread. So it's only very subtle because it's thin thread. I just want you to see how it's going to look. I need to get a few more rows done. That's me stabbing myself in my nails, in my fingers. It's a bit thick there. So going through this fabric here, it's a little bit thicker, so my stitches tend to become a little bit bigger because I can't maneuver it as well as through the cotton, the other cottons. Yep, I am liking the look of that. Just sort of amalgamates it to the background fabric. I haven't decided if I'm going to put anything on my weaving. I don't think so. I don't know. I might change my mind. You know what I'm like. Yep, I like the idea of the thin thread, Mum. Thanks for that. Because you always automatically think, oh, I've got to use Shashiko or threads or, you know, DMC or Perle or whatever. But actually, you can also use thin threads and get different feelings. Just by the created by the thicknesses of the threads. I didn't finish my sentence, as per usual. I'm just going to finish this thread off, and then we'll have a look how it's going. Okay, I'm going to end this one off. Got quite a few rows there. That's what it's looking like on the back. If you can see it, I don't know. It's beige on beige. Stabbed myself. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's just giving it a nice subtle bit of texture and amalgamating it to the background. I may go around that in a blue or something, I don't know. I have a few other sort of pieces that I've got here. I could have, oh, I think we're up there. Maybe, it depends. I have to wait to see what I do next week, but I might tentatively pin that. Oh, I want to finish my Canther stitching, but I'll pin it over here. On screen, yes, heaven forbid. And I love this. I would love this to go on, but again, I'm going to pin it because I'm not sure if I can fit it in unless I put it there. No, I don't like that. Do I like it up there? I might like it up there. I might just pin it there. Oh, I've got a smaller one. That's more. Oh, maybe that one. Wrong side, wrong way. It's that side. I think I'll pin that one there. Then I'm going to wait. I don't want to do any more. I just want to see what I need to fit in next week. So I'm going to pin that there. And that is it. So I will continue doing my little, and it will also make these not be puckery. So, you know, lifting, look like they're lifting sort of thing. I'm going to stitch them all down. I may put that there and I may put that there, but we will decide that next week. So that is my video for today because I need to move on to some other things and get organized for my next Christmas ornament video. I need to sort of always have my sample ready to go so I know what I'm going to do, because the videos already take a long time to do because the process is a little bit long. But I hope everybody is well and loving seeing all of your images, and I hope you're all having fun with everything, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.